Ayun, we are live here in Vlog Alive. Hi guys, what's up? My name is Sean, and today is a very special Monday. I know that the week's just started, and maybe for some of you, wala na kayong agad energy, but here in Vlogapalooza, ibabalik natin yung energy na yan, and we're gonna have such an amazing night. Tonight is, again, not normal. It's amazing because we are meeting some extra special people, but I have to tell you that today, this live, pinaka-kinakabahan ako. Hindi ko alam kung bakit, hindi ko ma-explain, but maybe it's because napakabigati ng ating mga guests for today. Today is the very first time that we're gonna be meeting some of our Blog Life Host Search hopefuls for our second batch. And we're gonna chat with them and see how they're like on a live stage. I remember being one of them a little less than a year ago, but I'm glad that it's not just going to be me reminiscing about our experiences in the very first edition of the Blog Life Host Search. With me today is Adrian Duarte, one of my batchmates from the Blog Life Host Search. And we are just going to be having a little chit-chat on our experience, diba? Adrian, amazing. You and I have become Blog Life hosts here in Vlogapalooza. And it's almost 1 year na we met each other, we met the program. How's it been like for you ever since Blog Live Host Search?
Oh my God. So first off, I should say, hey guys. Oh wait, I love
Hey
it all the
guys!
time. Hey guys. It's always so fun when I'm on the other end of the spectrum of not being on the host at the moment, but I feel your kaba. I feel your kaba. I feel the nerves and all that. Because, well, first off, I remember going back into that like moment na bago mag-start. Parang, I was so doubtful. Parang, sabi ko, am I really supposed to be here? Parang ganun yung mga feeling ko noon, time na yon. But then, afterwards, like the whole experience with Blogafam as hosting all these events, it was a roller coaster ride. There were good days, there were bad days. I felt for myself, but I've learned a lot of things. I did. I swear I did. Like,
Diba?
it was all grabe. Yun lang.
Sometimes hosting
Super
on
dami.
Blog Alive is not just standing on your own 2 feet for the first time, pero naka-skates ka pa habang nakatayo ka for the first time, di ba? Adrian, gets mo yan bilang
Yes.
skater, kaya
Yes.
resident skater natin dito sa Vlogapalooza. For me, I have had the most incredible times. Like you, it's been a roller coaster. Minsan, I feel like I don't know what to do, but we got to push through either way. And sometimes I feel like the world is on my side and I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to talk to all of you. And I attribute that to all of our experiences diba, in the Blog Live Host Search and then here in Blogapalooza. But now, it's not just us anymore. The family is getting bigger. Dumarami na
I
tayo
know.
with more
Grabe.
people. I'm so excited for them. But you, Adrian, what are you specifically excited for?
Well, I've seen the people, like, I was like, sabi ko, if I were to be joining the second batch, I'd probably be like, oh my gosh, I don't think I'd probably make it. Like, as in, like, yun yung ulang reason na kinabahan na ako at is, like, everybody seemed to be, like, aware and they seem to have, like, this experience when it comes to hosting. So, like, this pool of batchies talaga natin ng host, very, ano sila, I feel like they know what they're doing. They know how to take charge on the stage. So, I'm excited to see how they're gonna go with everything and how they're gonna roll with the punches in the upcoming live streams and get to know them more. Yeah, so yun lang.
Yeah.
I think I'm ready to see what they have to offer, like what their personality is and how they're gonna make it shine in the Vlog Alive stage. Diba?
Exactly. Before we move any further, I just want to say hello to everyone here na nasa Vlogapalooza Facebook page. Nanonood sa atin yung mga Vlogafam natin.
Yes.
And everyone who's here to support. Not just the people who are joining, pero merong mga nagsusupport rin sa atin, Adrian. So, mga batchmates natin, thank you so much,
Sila
guys.
Ryan,
for being here. For
Karshi,
Ryan, Karshi, hey guys.
Danix G, Gina G, ayan, ang dami. See the love here.
Yeah, see, so that's again one of my expectations also for this batch. We are still somewhat friends with all of our batchmates. We support each other when we can, diba? And I am so excited for these guys to be able to get to know each other. Maybe, diba, they're probably in a Viber group already. So sana, pagka magkakasama kayo dyan, support each other with whatever projects you have, with whatever worries you have, and be there for each other. That's so important. But also, looking at the list of yung mga Blog Live hopefuls natin for this batch, parang, I don't know, I have such high expectations for them. And I'm just so excited to see all of them in action finally, diba? So, ikaw, are you ready to meet them, Adrian?
Okay, you know what? Yes. Can we bring the like I want to see bring him to the main stage. Like
Diba?
ganun
Let's bring
level
him
na
here.
yung
Let's
ano
bring
ko.
him here. We've got
I wanna see.
Yeah, we've got three of our Blog Alive hopefuls for today. The first three, and let's see how they do, and let's meet them one by one. Well, let's say hi to them one by one, and then let's all be together as a family.
Okay.
Diba? First of all, let's bring
G.
in AJ Dominguez over here on live.
Hello everyone. Good
What's
evening. Good
up?
evening, Sean. Good evening, Adrian. And to our viewers,
Hello.
hello. I hope
Hello,
everyone is
hello.
safe and sound during this
Ayan.
lockdown season 2.0. Grabe.
Yeah, super important for
Kamusta?
all of us,
Kamusta?
diba? To take care. And also to watch here kasi kung nalulungkot kayo sa bahay, at least dito may kasama kayo sa Vlogapalooza. You're here with me,
Yeah.
Adrian, AJ, and right now, we're gonna be joined by Jazper Chongson.
What's up,
Yes.
everybody?
Hello.
What's up, Jasper?
What's
Ayan.
up? Hi, nice to see you, Adrian, of course, Sean, and of course, AJ. Ayan, at mamaya may
Jasper.
kilala pa natin yung isa. What's
Yes.
up? No, sana okay kayo dyan. I hope you guys are all safe from wherever you are, yung mga viewers natin. Keep safe pag masyadong pasaway, and DCQ, sabi nga nila, Part 2, Version 2. Ayan, I hope we are better versions also of ourselves as we face this new season. Di ba?
Of course, of course.
Yes.
What else do we do with the time that we have but to become better versions of ourselves? Tama ka dyan, Jasper. And let's see
Amen.
how this next person has improved through quarantine, diba? Let's bring in Bryan Dave Perez to the live stream today.
Great
Tonight.
Yes.
Ayun na siya.
Hello!
What's up,
Hi.
Bryan? And kumusta ka?
Ayan, okay naman. Kahit tayo ay nasa quarantine pa rin, kahit nasa isang taon na tayo, sana all nag-anniversary, pero still, fight, fight, fight! Hello,
Fight
everyone!
pa rin.
Laban.
Of course, wala naman tayong choice but to fight. Pero I'm so thankful na you guys are here taking on the challenge. Kayo yung unang three natin na Vlog Alive hopeful. So
Yes.
wala kayong ibang pinapanood before you guys. You guys are the first ones we're meeting and you guys are gonna set the bar for the rest of our Vlog Alive hopefuls.
Yes.
You guys just essentially just got here. This is your first activity sa Vlog Alive host search, diba? I just want to know, for each of you guys, how did it feel na malaman nyo na part kayo ng Vlog Alive host search? Of course, you submitted your videos, and then meron dun waiting game, and then when you finally found out, what did it feel like? Let's start with the last person who came in the stream. Let's start with Bryan.
Ayan. Sige. Dahil last akong I think ako rin yung last na nagpasa at exactly 10 p.m. Ayan. Honestly speaking,
Wow.
nag-start ako to vlog myself, to video myself ng 9:45 p.m. that day. Tapos, hindi ko alam kung ano sabihin ko, how to introduce myself. Ayan, and then, inalaw ko na lang yung yung sarili ko to talk. Kung, pakilala ko lang kung sino ako maging natural lang. And nung nabasa ko yung email, sabi ko, oh my God! Nagulat ako kasi hindi ko in-expect na last person ako nasa list siguro doon. Tapos bigla akong nakapasok. But I'm still very grateful and thankful sa Vlogapalooza fam for choosing me. Thank you!
Of course. Pinili ka dito because you are just as incredible as all of the other hopefuls, diba? Nakaka-relate ako sa'yo dun sa buzzer beater mo na pag-submit. Kung si Gio Kawachi 30 minutes before, kung si Harold Cabrera 20 minutes before, ako, feeling ko lumampas ako ng 1 second. Pero nandito pa rin naman tayo at nandito ka. Congratulations, Bryan. Thank you so much for that. Let's hear from Jazper. What did it feel like to finally find out that you are one of the finalists?
Ako, sobrang saya, sobrang excited. Actually, to give you a trivia, last time, gusto ko na sumali, pero parang sa dami ng ginagawa ko, parang, nakalimutan ko na magpasa. So, I made sure na for this batch, sabi ko, makasama ako. Siyempre, kuha pa ako ng tips mula kay Erica Lucas, kaibigan natin.
Yes, si Mare.
Of course.
Hindi ako masyadong makashare dun sa buzzer beater story kasi medyo nakapag-record ako earlier. Kasi nga, sinabi ko nga sa inyo, no? Dapat last year pa. Ayan, pinasa ko na this year. Mabot na. Eto na, hindi na ba buzzer beater? Kailangan pasok agad. Ayan.
Yeah,
Yes.
of course. Jazper, last season ka pa ata prepared pero ngayon nandito ka na. Thank God nagkaroon tayo ng second batch so that we could meet
Boy Scout.
people like you, diba? Of course. Sobrang galing.
Yes.
Sobrang taas na energy. And I like it already. I like it a lot. Now let's hear from AJ.
Grabe.
AJ, ano naman yung experience natin when you found out that you were part of the finalists?
Nako, grabe. Ako, aside kay, well, kinaiba naman sa amin ni Bryan is ako actually, maaga akong nag-prepare for this. Kasi right after our Vlog Olympics, I asked Danny agad-agad, paano ba maging host? Paano ba makapasok sa Vlog Live as one of their hosts? So, hindi pa nagbubukas yung audition for this batch. Talagang nag-prepare na ako. And isa ata ako sa mga, ayan, first submission daw ako. So, ako yung pinakaunang nag-submit.
Wow.
And as an Aries, may pagka-go-getter kasi talaga ako. And lifelong dream ko na din kasi talagang maging host. Kaya talagang nilaban ko to. And luckily, I'm here and I'm really grateful and I'm really blessed given that, you know, may pandemic. Vlogapalooza is still opening doors for all of us for this kind of opportunity. Kaya, good luck everyone. And I know na lahat tayo deserving for this.
Yes,
May the best
yes.
ones win.
Oh my God.
Very thankful tayo to Vlogapalooza for giving us so many opportunities to spend our time with the Vloga fam and showcase ourselves. Ayun, iba talaga when you come prepared like AJ, nakakarating ka up to places like this. And you've been on yung mga Vloga Live natin, di ba? So you know what it's like to be here on Vlogapalooza. This is not new for some of you guys. But I will have to say that I'm gonna get to know you guys one by one a little bit more. Adrian, before I say goodbye to you and before we meet them all a little bit more one by one, meron ka bang message sa nila?
Well, okay, guys. I'm just so happy that you guys have this drive to join in. I'm so excited to see where you're gonna take this and how you're gonna go through all of this. But like, the only thing I could advise you in the whole thing that I've learned in Vlogga Live and everything that I've hosted here in Vlogga is that you have to take control of the whole stage. Like I've done that and applied that in most of my life right now because of Vlogga, and it's just different when you command it. If it's your show, you take control of it. You take control of where it's gonna go. And yeah, that's all I could say. Just really hold it on, take charge, and you know, it's your show. Yan lang.
Diba?
I mean, oh my
Yeah.
God. The
Your
energy
success in
kanina,
this,
grabe.
Diba? Napakataas.
Like, I
And
know. I was
it's so
like,
fun to be here to just absorb the energy of all of this young blood. And of course,
I
tamang-tama
know.
si Adrian that your success in this is in your hands because all of you guys have an equal opportunity to win. Adrian, where can we catch you? And is there anything you want us to know?
okay, hi guys, I'm Adrian. So I do have my socials at Duarte Lim. You can follow me on Instagram. And I do have a new TikTok where I do like advices and all that. If you have questions, put it there. Very good vibes. And I do have a podcast called, let me show you. Oops, lumipad. Love, Growth, and Freedom. No, I F. But okay. And G. So never mind. So Love, Growth, and Freedom on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and everywhere you can stream podcasts. I have those. And yeah, that's it. You can find me there. Thank you guys so much for having me and good luck to you three. Let us see and get to know you more in the upcoming questions. And yes, good luck and I'll see you there. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Adrian, for
Thanks.
being here, for supporting all of our hopefuls for today, and of course, for sharing your experiences dito sa Vlogapalooza. Very, very thankful kami dyan. Sa mga nanonood, Miss Erica Lucas, our winner from the Vlogga.
Ayun, Ma'am Mare.
Nanonood siya. What's up, Mare?
Yan.
Ayun. So, ayun. I feel like now is the perfect time to wind down a little bit and take the time to get to know our contestants or hopefuls one by one. So, goodbye, Adrian. Thank you so much. But I will have to say goodbye for the rest of you first, except for AJ. Dahil AJ, usap muna tayo. Ayan. See you,
Sure,
Bryan and
grabe.
Jazper, in just a bit.
See you later.
May pabuena mano agad. Ako agad ang sasalang.
Diba? Bilang ikaw naman ang very first entry natin sa Vlogga Live host search. Ikaw ang unang nag-submit. Ikaw na rin ang unang-una natin na i-interviewin. Diba?
Ayan, sige, laban.
Laban
Go.
lang. Sige, so I have a question for you. Do you have any previous experience with hosting? And how did you get started?
To be honest, I actually don't have any formal hosting experience. Like,
Okay.
for me, yung pinaka-hosting experience ko na is kapag nag-host ako sa school events namin before, when I was in high school and college.
Hosting pa rin yun.
And, okay, sige, considered hosting na rin. But, alam mo yun, different kasi siya when it comes to formal hosting na iba talaga yung environment, iba yung crowd, iba yung expectations ng tao. And this is actually gonna be my first formal hosting experience if ever. But, communication has always been my forte. Like, sanay na rin talaga kasi akong mag-speak in front of different people and in front of many people. Kaya, Nako, as an Aries na makapalang muka, wala na akong itatago pa. Talagang all-in na talaga ako pagdating sa hosting at communication.
Obviously naman, you are such a go-getter and I like your attitude na when you
Yeah.
find something that you want to get, diba? Pinaglalaban mo talaga and you try to get it as early as possible. It's very, very incredible to see that kind of attitude from you.
Yeah.
But how, diba, you've been on a Vlog Alive. You've said, diba?
Yes, Vlog Olympics.
Vlog
Where we
Olympics.
played
Nanalo ka ba?
games. Yes, yung team namin yung nanalo.
Ayun.
Shoutout kay Danix and kay
Congratulations.
Leia if you guys are here. Ayan, Team Dal for the win.
Team
Ayan,
Dal.
nanalo
Oh,
kami
kayo
sa
pala
Vlog
yan.
Olympics.
I remember
Yes,
getting to
palaban
watch
din
some
silang
of your
dalawa. So
episodes.
kudos din sa
Syempre.
kanilang dalawa. Competitive din sila.
Ayun. So what made you want to be part of the Blog Alive host search? Diba? What parts of the paano mo na-realize na this is something you wanted to do?
So ayun nga, right after Vlog Olympics kasi, well, Danix and Gio were our hosts before. Nakita
Yeah.
ko na talaga yung environment. It was really fun. Like, Vlogapalooza na to like to the highest level na. Like, eto na yung pinakasikat na influencer marketing agency sa buong Pilipinas. But
Yeah.
seeing the environment of the host, like talagang super fun lang sila. Very quirky lang sila when it comes to hosting and when it comes to, di ba, being in front of the camera. Kaya parang nakuha niya talaga yung interest ko to be one of the hosts. Kasi parang feel ko lang talaga na at home lang ako. Like, tingnan mo, nandito lang tayo sa bahay natin, di ba? We get to host and we can have a chance to have an opportunity for us to showcase all of our authentic self, di ba?
Yeah.
Like, grabe yung privilege and yun, dun talaga nakuha yung interest ko and grabe, super honored talaga ako to be one of the semi-finalists and among those 9 amazing semi-finalists as well. To be honest, I consider myself as the least experienced when it comes nga to formal hosting but talagang very grateful ako and as an Aries talaga lalaban, all in talaga.
Lalaban talaga.
Yes,
Sometimes it's not
lalaban.
always about the experience, diba? It's about the passion, it's about
It's
the
about the
desire,
grit.
diba? It's
Yeah.
about the grit and kayang-kaya mo yan. There's no way to look at yourself as less than others because hindi ka pipiliin ng Vlogapalooza, hindi ka pipiliin ni Miss Ace and the rest of the team kung hindi ka kasing galing nung the rest of the 9 other finalists. So I'm so happy to have you here.
I'm so grateful. Thank
yeah,
you.
diba? Sige, I have a question for you. You haven't hosted a lot, but what is a dream hosting gig for you?
Actually, my dream hosting gig is to host for an awards night.
Wow,
It may
yeah.
sound kind of weird, pero grabe kasi yung feel like, you know, you get to interact with different celebs na ina-idolize mo, not just because of their platform as an artist, but also with their advocacy outside show business. I wanna
Yeah.
really give an award to Liza Soberano kasi siya talaga yung celebrity na pinaka-nilulook up ko right now. Given
Of
the
course.
pandemic is going on, she is very bold when it
Yeah.
comes to her advocacies and when it comes to socio-political issues, which I'm not gonna discuss right now. But
Yeah.
grabe talaga, nakikita ko talaga sa social media yung enthusiasm niya and yung willingness niya talaga to maximize her platform to spread
course.
authentic and precise information to everyone. So yun talaga yung pinaka-dream hosting gig ko.
Yeah, I feel you. I like watching award shows. It's medyo pagka nananalo
Yeah, have you
sila
watched
ng
Grammys
awards,
recently?
I got to watch some of the
Ang
Grammys,
ganda,
yung mga
no?
awards.
Grabe.
Yung, pagka nanalo sila, tapos naiiyak na sila, feel mo talaga yung I don't know, the happiness, the joy, na yung hard work nila, na yung mga pinaghirapan nila, finally,
Yeah.
nare-recognize
And Katniel daw,
na.
sabi ni Miss Erica, yes,
And
Katniel, for the win.
Of course. And of course,
Yeah.
idol talaga natin ng Katniel and Liza Soberano for all the reasons that you said. But I have a question for you. Are you ready sa mga random questions natin na lalabas from the team?
Bring it in. I am born ready. Let's go.
ready na si AJ.
I-push
So if
na
you guys-
natin yan.
I-push na natin yan. So if you guys don't know, sa mga nanonood sa atin, magkakaroon tayo ng 3 random questions for each of our Vlog Alive hopefuls for today. And kailangan nilang sagutin yon to the best of their abilities. So let's see what
Is there a
random
time
question-
limit?
Wala naman.
Well,
But,
okay.
yeah. So kayang-kaya mo to. So
Akala
let's
ko
see.
mga pang Miss Grand International yung levels na merong time pressure no? Pero sige,
Mga 30
let's go.
seconds
Wala
lang,
naman pala.
tapos after nun, wala na, end na. Hindi naman. We are very, very giving here. We just want to hear what kind of person you are, diba? What's your most authentic self? And when you're faced with these kinds of questions, we want to get to know you more. That's all we want to do.
Alright.
Okay, sige, let's see what's our first question.
I have
for
nothing to
AJ.
hide. Eto na, let's go.
Ito
All
na.
out.
If you had a warning label, what would it say?
I would say one of a kind. Caution, one of a kind. Kasi lahat naman tayo alam naman natin na it's very rare for us to find someone who is exactly like us. And I know that every one of us has something to offer to the table. Kaya kailangan na talaga nating maging authentic and maging true to ourselves kasi it will radiate 'Di ba? Yung charisma mo, it's not all about your physical appearance, but it's all about how you radiate the aura that you give. Kaya naman kapag sinabi talagang one of a kind, talagang 'di ba? It's something that's in us. It's something that's innate us. Wala na yun talaga sa, 'di ba? You don't have to conform to the standards of the society. You don't have to conform to what everyone else would say about you. But you just really have to be authentic and you just really have to show them your 100% true side. And nako, nakikita na ng mga viewers kaya nandito yung mga art angels ko. Ayan, so live stream gig ko. So thank you so much for watching. Ayan. So yun, caution, one of a kind. 'Di ba?
Caution,
Panalo.
one of a kind. Wag sasaktan. Wag
sasaktan, #marupok. Wow! #marupok.
Grabe, sabi mo, dapat hindi pang Miss Universe, pang Miss Grand International. Pero yung sagot mo naman, pang Miss Universe, pang Miss Grand International.
Ay, grabe. Buti nga wala pang buzzer na naririnig, no? Grabe, kundi mararattle talaga ako ng sobra-sobra.
Yeah, pero hindi, I really like what you said, diba? Na there is no other person that is like you. And we are so happy na may platform ka to be able to spread your joy, spread your charisma to all of the people who are watching. Napakarami mong supporters, and I'm sure that you've already done that before. Pero with Vlogapalooza, you get to do that more. Let's see, what's your next question? What is one product you can't live without?
Well, recently, I'm actually into skincare kasi if hindi nyo nakikita, actually, naka-ring light ako now, but meron akong isang pimple dito and lately, I've been breaking out kasi lumalabas ako before, bago mag-lockdown, diba? Recently, parang 2 weeks ago, I went out and grabe talaga yung naging breakout ko, maybe because of the mask. So, nagkaroon ako ng mask ni, and I can actually show it to you guys. Meron ako dito.
Ayan.
Ito yung niacinamide solution ko right now. This is not in any way sponsored, but ito talaga yung ginagamit ko right now on my face. So ito yung apothecary na niacinamide. And grabe, holy grail talaga to. Holy grail talaga to right now. Kaya, ayun, very helpful siya sa skin ko. And ayan guys, ginagamit daw ni Adrian. You should guys use this. And hindi siya sponsored, but it's 100% local. And very eco-friendly yung packaging nila. So yun din talaga yung pinakagusto ko. Whenever I buy something, I really make sure na it's cruelty-free, it's, diba, it's eco-friendly, and support local. Kasi lalo na ngayon, diba, pandemic. So kailangan talaga natin supportahan yung mga small businesses and yung mga local businesses. Kasi they are also thriving Diba? Like how we are thriving in this industry, they are also thriving and they are also finding ways to survive. Kaya very support talaga ako sa apothecary for their, for their brand and for their products.
Amazing. You said exactly what was in my mind. Support local, support small businesses. It's important to get products that are cruelty-free, diba? And like you, napaggamit na rin ako ng niacinamide dahil sa mask me. Hindi pa siya natatanggal lahat, but you know, we're on the process of getting better skin. Tsaka sunscreen. Always use sunscreen. Ngayon lang ako nakakagamit. But I'm realizing how important it is pala.
Yes. So, and skincare is for everyone, guys. Ako, walang gender, walang sexuality, walang, di ba? Walang differences when it comes to skincare. Talagang kailangan maging maalaga tayo sa skin natin. Kasi di ba tatanda tayo and we don't want naman our fine lines and wrinkles to show as we grow older. Talagang kailangan maalaga at meticuloso tayo sa skin.
Pinapatanong daw ni Tito Boy, socks or chocolates? Wow, Erica, ang galing naman.
I would choose chocolates while wearing my comfiest socks.
While watching TV, diba? Safe at home.
Diba?
Diba? Naka-socks and eating chocolates. Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect. Ayun. So, meron naman tayong next question for you. Napakaganda ng sagot natin, of course. Let's see what the last question is for AJ. On a scale of 1 to 10, how intimidating do you think you are?
Meron bang 0? Na-intimidate ka ba sa akin, Sean, nung nakita mo ako?
Na-intimidate ako sa drive mo, sa passion mo, diba? That's what I got from you. And it's incredible.
Kasi my perception of intimidation is it's actually when you see someone with an RBF. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the meaning, but alam niyo yung RBF na talagang kapag nakita mo siya, talagang super naka-poker face and all. I am not that kind of person. Like when you see me as an extrovert, kasi ako myself, as an extrovert, talagang I'm very approachable. Like if we are sitting on the same table or on the same event, ako pa talaga yung unang-unang lalapit sa'yo to approach you. So that's how approachable I am. And na-apply ko naman siya sa mga hosting dati nung high school and college. Na-apply ko naman siya sa life ko as a journalist before, pakikipag-interact sa mga tao. So if there is zero, to be honest, zero talaga. Kasi wala kayong makikitang intimidation sa akin. Legit.
I agree. Honestly, you have like such a kind face. Like, if that makes sense.
You.
Napaka-bait, napaka-amo. And
Naks naman.
Yeah, I'm only intimidated by the fact that you seem like an incredible human being, and sometimes that is intimidating. But it's great to get to know more of you. At salamat. Thank you so much for being so game and answering all of those questions that I had to ask you. I love getting to know you, but we're gonna see a little bit more of you just in a little bit. But for now, we're gonna get to meet our next Blog Live host search.
All right.
Thank you so much, AJ. But right now,
Thank you,
let's bring
Sean.
in
Thank you,
Mr.
everyone.
Jazper Chongson. Take care.
Hello! Uy, grabe, ang galing ni AJ Tsaka balita ko,
Napakagaling.
Sean, magbe-birthday na daw siya, so advance happy birthday kay AJ.
Wow! Advance happy birthday. Thank you so much, Jazper. And thank you so much for being here. Diba? Napaka-exciting. Grabe ang energy. Diba? Okay, sige. You know what? I am so excited to get to know you, and I'm sure that everyone watching is excited to get to know you as well. So, ayun, tatanungin na kita. Meron ka bang past experiences with hosting, and how did you get started?
Actually, siguro just like AJ, I've started in school, but I've been doing hosting since then. Like, high school ako noon, nagsimula syempre intramurals muna, yan, sa school. Tapos nasimula na akong invite ng ibang schools. And then, alam mo naman yung hosting, no? It's a word of mouth kind of thing. So, siguro, pag natuwa yung mga nanonood sa'yo, natuwa yung mga clients mo, ayan na, ipapasa ka na kung saan-saan. Para nang nasa palengke, ayan, bukas sa lahat ng pwedeng na may kailangan. Ayan, so, ganun na. So I've been doing my hosting gigs online, syempre on TV, on radio, syempre live as well for more than a decade. That's why I think I joined also the Blogapalooza host search, because this time I want to give back. I think parang nandun na ako sa moment kasi dito, di ba, sa Blogapalooza we #elevate influence. So it's really more about contributing, using my voice, lending my voice into, putting spotlight in the causes that we want to feature in Blog Alive. So kaya ako sumali because I am with you. Sobrang nakuha ako sa catchphrase na #elevate influence. So nandun na ako sa pagkakataon na I want to give back. I want to share what I have, my talents, my gifts, pera. Lahat ng pwedeng i-share. Yun na sana, parang in my own little way, I could contribute into, making this a better world for each of us, especially in the middle of this pandemic. Seryoso, pang Grand International din yata ako, parang AJ na.
Grabe ang energy. And of course, grabe na 10 years ka na pala. I didn't realize that you've been working for 10 years. You look still fresh. And napaka-excited to have someone as seasoned as you, diba? But I have a question. You've been so seasoned, and I know you've already answered a lot of the questions na #elevate influence got you to join the Blog Alive host search. But what more can you say about Blogapalooza that made you want to join this competition?
Well, ngayon, syempre, especially in these times, we are all online. And I know Blogapalooza has been very, very instrumental into lifting Filipinos' lives or even each other, diba? So I think, this is a really big platform para that we could all make a difference in, diba? So I want to be a part of it because I want to, just like Blogapalooza, help out in, small or big ways where we could. And sabi ko, yung hashtag that I use in my social media platforms is spread the good vibes, share the love. So in any way where I could, be contagious in spreading the good vibes and sharing the love with the world and making a difference, I'm in. And I've seen Blogapalooza. I've actually worked with Blogapalooza. I headed this digital concert fundraiser for JCI Manila. It's a social civic organization, trying to just help out and ease the lives also for their Filipinos. So sobrang naramdaman ko na how Blogapalooza supports, a lot of causes, just like those who are dear to my heart, the children,
Tama.
poor ones. There's a lot actually, and I've been in this space also where I wanna really spread my wings and absorb all the energy and of course radiate what could be better also for the society. And of course, Vlogapalooza is a nice platform to really like just spread myself and help out.
Yeah. I definitely agree. There's so much to love about Vlogapalooza, diba? The people are amazing, the shows are amazing, and of course, there are so many causes that Vlogapalooza supports and fights for, and of course, we're here for it. We're all here for it. And sinabi mo that you want to be part of it. Well, Jazper, you're already here.
Yes.
You're already part of it. Diba? Congratulations. Vlog Live Host Search finalist ka na. Pero you have been hosting so many things throughout the 10 years that you've been working.
Yes.
Meron ka pa bang dream hosting gig?
Oh, dami. Madami. Well, sa tingin ko, well, I'd love to go like go around the world and be an international host, go travel, have my own travel show talaga na gano'n, na may ganung clout. And when I do that, I also want to focus on, yun nga, di ba, we're trying to go local also and support the local products and whatnot. I want to feature those in each country as well. And siguro, find what's actually unique in their culture and what's really something that we could learn from and share to the world. Kasi I know that even if we're different, whenever we go out, diba, and broaden our horizon, there are things that are similar to us, diba? And we have to use all these differences, all these nuances, all the things that we could learn from the world, to really be something to lift us up as one people. Kasi lahat naman talaga tayo isa, kahit anumang kulay yan, kahit anumang gender or whatever, diba? We are all one and we could learn from each other. I want to highlight those to catapult us to, betterment and improvement talaga in the society.
Tama. Yeah. No, I can totally relate with that. Diba? Being home for such a long time, one of my favorite things to watch when I'm watching on my online streaming platforms is travel shows. Yung mga lumalabas sila to different countries. Of course, hindi na nila ginagawa yun ngayon, but they've shot it before pandemic. And it's just been so, I don't know, comforting to see that there is still so much in the world to see. Lalo na sa Pilipinas, we have so many islands, so many different cultures, diba? At napakagandang makita natin yon. And if you are the host of that, talagang may immerse ka into what you're doing. So that would be amazing. Sana mangyari yan sa'yo in the near future when we finally get out. Mangyayari yan for you, Jazper. I believe it. Pero ready ka na ba sa mga random questions natin?
Oo naman, lagi. Let's do it!
Ready ka naman eh.
Ready ka na ba, Sean?
ako ata yung hindi ready eh. Okay, sige. Let's see what is kayang-kaya, diba? Let's see what your first question is.
What was
your dream job when you were a kid?
Eto, ganito yan. Medyo off na yata sa ginagawa ko ngayon. Pero when I was young, my lola used to bring me almost every day to the church. Tapos, meron pa akong pang-kolekta. So, pinapaikot yung parang collection box and all. So, I've been sort of kind of active sa church. So, dati, meron doon si Monsignor Andrade. Parang naging lodi ko siya. So, parang naging idol ko siya. Parang kasing, parang gusto ko maging pare. Ayun. So, yun na. Yun ang dream job ko dati. Na ngayon, parang
maging
hindi na pare na lang. Hindi ko natuloy yan. Pero yun, medyo ganun ang dream job ko. Bata.
Napakalayo. But honestly, diba, there is a public communications aspect to being a priest, diba? Every Sunday, doing multiple masses, and then magbibigay ka ng homily mo. So, I feel like public speaking has always been in the realm of your, in your mind, your dreams. Pero mas bagay ata sa'yo yung pagiging host, pagiging streamer, maging performer natin ngayon, di ba? So,
sana.
Sige. Beautiful. Let's see what your next question is.
Hello pala sa mga nanonood ng mga jazz uppers. Hello sa mga comments. Salamat sa mga comments. Yeah. Most recent Shopee purchase. Oh my gosh, ano bang pinakahuli kong binili? I think ang pinakahuli kong binili, dahil lang kukunin ko lang. Pero pakita ko sa ayan. Ito, natutuwa kasi ako kasi may mga scented candles ako ganyan sa bahay. Medyo may ritual ako sa gabi, to put myself into calm and peace para masarap yung tulog. Kasi natuwa ako sa kanya kasi kapag naubos na yung wax nung candle, medyo mahirap nang abutin ng di ba, ng regular lang. So, ito sobrang convenient. Ibababa mo lang na ganyan, solved na. Panalo na. Tapos, ang bango.
Mas nasusulit mo talaga yung candle. Ano yung favorite scent mo na candle?
Actually, ano bang favorite ko? Ang pinaka vanilla at saka talc combined. Vanilla at saka talc combined.
Okay.
So, ako na-relax ako. You just wanna, hug a pillow and sleep.
Yeah. Perfect pagka tulog ka na and you need a little ambience. Para kunyari, iba naman yung place mo, wala ka sa... Kasi nasa bahay tayo for the whole day, most of the time naman, diba? So pagka nag-scented candle ka na, iba na, parang nasa spa ka na, parang wala ka sa bahay. Yeah, ang ganda ng views mo nga eh. Napakalaki ng window natin sa likod.
Habang nag-work ako, ganyan, may mga view, para kunyari, yung utak mo, di ba, maganda yung lumipad ng konti, di ba? Parang, I can show you the world. Medyo napapatravel ka, yun yung break mo di ba? Especially na puro zoom. Ang karap mo lagi yung camera, di ba? Ang hirap. So, parang maganda to, somehow visualize something else and be out of this particular chair at the moment and be probably, touching the sand of the beach and walking on them, di ba? Nice.
Of course. Sige, let's move on to your last question. Your last question is, describe your ideal partner. Wow.
Describe. Uy! Ayan, para sa mga nanonood ngayon, eto, makinig. Ideal partner, for me, yung ideal partner would be when you add 1 + 1 = 3. Ibig sabihin in terms of, getting your dreams, for example, of living your life, for example, it's easier, di ba? Because you complement each other. Somebody, syempre yung katulad ng trabaho natin ngayon, di ba? We're out there, we're meeting a lot of people. Somebody who is very, kumbaga, supportive of what you do, di ba? Yung parang, kumbaga, sa sarili niya, ready na talaga siya. I mean, kumbaga kasi, di ba, gano'n naman yun, di ba? When you get into a new relationship, kailangan blank slate, di ba? And you get to know that person and develop that love a little further with that person. And I think yun nga, parang if you are that kind of person who's very supportive, who's syempre trustworthy as well, and sobrang siguro right there with you, jiving with you siguro in terms of how you think of the world. Kasi ako, I want to explore the world. I want also to, make sure that we're doing something beyond ourselves. Yung sobrang mag-i-enjoy sa company ko and sinusuportahan yung ginagawa ko. I mean, supporting each other, yun naman talaga yung mahalaga. I think that would be the best partner to complement me as a person. Yung gano'n.
Diba? Since addition ka na nga, kanina, I kept on thinking about the idea na the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. So when you find that perfect partner, diba, it's not just 1 + 1 = 2, it's 3. Dahil it is more than you and your partner that create this amazing love. Ayan. Thank you for sharing that. Napaka-personal yung questions natin today, but game na game ka sumagot. And of course, it is incredible to have someone like you here in our Blog Alive Host Search Season 2 competition, because we are just so lucky to have someone like you. Thank you so much, Jazper. And thank you so much to all of the people who are here to support him and the rest of our hopefuls. Of course, we have one more person to get to know. Kaya let's bring in Bryan Dave Perez and say goodbye to Jazper for now while we get to know Bryan. Bryan, andito ka na ba?
Hi! Hello!
What's up, Bryan?
Hello!
Ayun, good evening. Kamusta ka? Okay pa? Kaya
yes, maayos naman, and I'm so happy sa mga nasa comment section, yung mga friends ko, especially kay Stanley Calayo, na nagulat ako kasi ang active niya, pero madala kami mag-usap, and still andyan pa rin sila to support me, my family, my friends.
Of course, very thankful for all the people who give us love and support, especially in these difficult times, diba? Mahirap to be always connected with the people that you love, but they're here to support you in this journey that you have. And let's get it started, diba? I have a question for you.
Go.
Have you had previous hosting experiences, and how did you start with hosting, if ever?
Okay, if previous, yes, marami. Kung kailan ako nag-start, press lang siguro kay Jazper and kay AJ kanina. Nag-start ako nung high school, I think. Kasi ayun nga, galing ako sa I'm a student leader since I am
Mhm.
nung grade 3. So until now, I'm a student leader. I'm serving other people. And ayun, dahil nga nag-create tayo ng mga programs, mga activities, ayan. Kailangan na ng host. Minsan magugulat ka pa, Bryan, kailangan namin ng host dito. So, pwede ka ba? Go! Sabak lang kahit wala kang practice, kahit yung program lang yung gagawin mo. And minsan, ikaw na nga yung organizer, ikaw yung gagawa ng program, ikaw pa yung mag-host, tas ikaw pa yung magdi-direct, 'di ba? Yun yung mga parts, yung mga times na yung hindi ko makakalimutan kasi sabi ko, this is the starting point of my life na kailangan tignan ko kung saan ako nagsimula. But ngayon, as a 20 years old stunner, yan. Yan nga, sabi niya ni Ate LA, I am the vibrant voice, the vibrant host from the Creative Voices Productions. Member ako ng VJ8 Radio. I host 2 shows from Saturday, from 3 to 5, The Voice of the Youth Network, and the next is the Prom Talk na para siyang style ng kay Tito Boy, ganyan, yung mga panggabihang mga show.
Oo. Ayun, sabi nila, Sir Bryan reminds me of Danix from the last Vlog Alive host search. What a compliment, of course.
Thank you po.
So thank you thank you so much, Bryan, of course, for that beautiful answer. Sometimes yung mga times na ikaw na yung gumagawa ng project, ikaw na yung mag-host, ikaw pa yung magde-direct, sana hindi siya lagi nangyayari. Pero pag nangyayari siya, minsan iba yung feeling ng relief, ng fulfillment pag nagawa mo lahat successfully and everyone who is there is happy with what happened. Diba? That's the kind of thing that builds character and just makes you feel like, wow, this is the kind of thing I want to do, or never again. Wag na. Diba? Yun yung nangyayari. Okay, sige. I want to know that since you've been hosting for quite a bit now, since high school, and you're 20 now, how did you know you wanted to do hosting, and how did you know what you wanted to do Vlog Alive host search specifically?
Okay, first, ano yung nag-udyok sa akin, bakit ako nag-host? Sa dinabi-dami ng pwede kong gawin, ba't ba ako nag-host, di ba? Simple lang. Because I want to talk to people. I want to connect and communicate with them. Bilang isang host and bilang isang servant leader, hindi mo magagawa yung mga advocacies mo at hindi mo mabibigay yung sarili mo kung hindi ka marunong mag-connect sa ibang tao. And gusto ko yung pag-host kasi ikaw yung nagdadala ng isang activity. Kahit sabihin natin boring, minsan nagiging boring yung mga topics, yung mga themes, yung mga talk ng speakers, but still kung nandun yung host ay magiging active, magiging vibrant, magiging energetic, yun na yun eh. Kumbaga, complete na. Nandun na yung puso mo, yung passion mo, yung devotion mo. And bakit nga ba ako sumama dito sa Vlogapalooza Vlog host? Ayun nga, sabi ko, di ba, last minute. And sabi, ako ang pinakahuli. Parehas tayo, di ba? Pero, nagpa-push sa akin, it is my passion and my devotion. I believe that our passion will lead us to our proper destination. Our passion will become our motivation and inspiration to do more and be more. Diba? Parang rise from the ashes, from zero, from nothing to something, everything. And yung sabi nga rin ni Jazper kanina, the hashtag elevate the influence, because I want to share my knowledge. I want to share my advocacies to other people, especially as a youth advocate and a servant leader of today's generation. I want to change the image of the youth as the catalyst of change in the community that is responsible and disciplined, to create a responsible also and disciplined society.
Yes, of course. It's super important. And I love that, it's not, you don't want to become Vlog Alive host search just to become a host, which there's nothing wrong with that already. But there are so many things that you want to achieve beyond hosting, and napaka-inspiring nun. You were saying na it's so important to have passion, diba? And I agree with that. Sometimes to become your best self, you have to keep doing things with passion. Keep doing things that make you passionate, because that's the only way where you will truly be happy. And you will achieve the things that you want to do, diba? We want to believe in a beautiful world where we are all passionate about living and being with each other, diba? Okay, sige. I have one more question for you before we get to our random questions. What is your dream hosting job?
Okay, ito na.
Kanina nung naririnig ko yung mga questions, sabi ko,
Ah.
nag-throwback ako before, ano nga ba yung gusto ko? Kanina may nag-comment si Tristan, sabi niya nakapag-host na lahat ng host ko and even funeral, and that's true. Nakapag-host ako ng
Wow.
funeral na hindi ko in-expect.
Mhm.
It's the necrology of one of my favorite advisors. So,
Oh.
this pandemic lang yung nangyari na yun. So, medyo ano siya sa akin. Pero kung meron akong dream, it's to host a charity event. A charity pwedeng awards from different advocacy groups, or should I say the 10 outstanding youth organizations of the Philippines, or the Tayo Awards by Senator, I think Senator Kiko Pangilinan. Kasi
Yes.
ayun nga, as a youth advocate, I want to share and I want to see the advocacies of different youths from different perspectives and from different places in the Philippines, especially those na nag-create ng change in the community, yung talagang pinapatunayan na hindi lang kami basta kabataan. Kami ang kabataan na pag-asa ng bayan at kabataang disiplinado at responsable.
I love that. I love that so much. Of course, everything you've said today has been so inspirational. And of course, we'd like to believe it because it's so important for us, especially now, to take our future into our own hands, diba? And to do something about what kind of changes we want to see in this world. It's so important that we are involved with our future and we fight for our future, diba? And I feel fulfilled by that conversation, but I want to get to know you more still. So let's move on to
Let's
our
go.
random questions. Tingnan natin kung ano ang question number 1 ni Bryan. Let's see. What is the one movie you've watched the most?
Okay. I think lalabas dito yung pagkabata natin. Siguro yung movie na lagi kong pinapanood is The Home Alone. Alam natin lahat yun na
Christmas movie.
Yung Home Alone, 'di ba? Ang dami niyang version, Home Alone 1, 2, 3,
Yes.
lahat 'yon. But bakit yun yung lagi kong pinapanood? Bakit lagi yun yung gusto ko? Because I've learned how to be an independent person. Yung bata doon sa Home Alone ay natuto siya na tumayo sa sarili niya and to fight kung ano yung meron siya. Ano yung bahay nila, kahit naiwan siya, kahit nagkaroon siya ng problems and obstacles that blocks his way and his life through his journey, hindi yun naging hadlang sa kanya to create and to plan na protektahan yung kung ano yung sarili niya. It's a good representation of the youth nowadays, especially I can say to myself na ako bilang isang kabataan, dapat maging independent tayo, dapat maging matapang tayo, maging strong tayo than before the past version of ourselves than today, para makita natin na nag-i-improve tayo. Kasi sa buhay, hindi mo naman kailangan maging 100% perfect sa pagkagising mo sa bawat umaga. Ang kinakailangan mo lang, maging gustuhin mo sa puso mo na matuto, na madapa, na magkaroon ng problem, para maging lesson yon and use your weaknesses into your strengths to become the best version of yourself.
Of course. When you said Home Alone, akala ko dahil lang napaka-relatable to our lives today, bilang lagi na lang tayo nasa bahay. But you saw even more about the movie that even I didn't realize. Kitang-kita talaga yung pagka-youth advocate mo. And it shines through and through. And thank you for that wonderful answer. Feeling ko every time you guys answer, it's always very, very Miss Universe. But also, the substance is there, the authenticity is there, and your personality is absolutely there. Let's see, what's your next question? What would be your dream concert to attend?
Oh my God. Siguro kahit naka-attend na rin ako ng or ng show nila dito, I think the best concert na gusto ko is the Ben and Ben.
Wow,
diba?
Yeah.
The story of their songs, na kahit na dinalagay natin siya into music, into one art, but still, yung lesson na matututunan mo sa bawat kanta, yung tama at yung aral na maiiwan niya sa puso natin, that's remarkable. Diba? Ben and Ben. Diba? Parang kahit na sabihin natin na paikot-ikot lang yung buhay natin sa mundo, nagbabago from every time na gigising tayo, that still, sa bawat kanta nila, merong hope. sa mga kanta nila merong pag-asa na yun yung kailangan nating bitbitin sa bawat araw. Minsan kapag kailangan ko mag-isip, kinakailangan ko mag-focus sa sarili ko, I listen to their songs. Especially yung mga songs na magpapatulong sa akin as a leader, as a youth advocate na mag-isip at maging mindful sa mga nangyayari sa society natin. At isang nabigay sa akin na lesson ng Ben and Ben is maging mulat. Sinasabi natin na kapag namulat ka na sa katotohanan, kasalanan na ang pumikit. Pero hindi dapat maging kasalanan to. Kapag namulat ka na sa katotohanan, ito yung time na dapat matagal na nating na-experience o dapat matagal na natin na minulat yung sarili natin kung ano yung nangyayari sa panahon natin ngayon.
Tama yan. I love Ben and Ben. I've seen them live a few times, lalo na nung UP Fair. There was a year ng UP Fair na everyday ata nag-perform ang Ben and Ben. Grabe. They really filled the space. And honestly, I don't know, we were talking about passion, diba? And Ben and Ben, when they perform, when you listen to their music, it just sounds like it's full of passion. And I love that. I love everything you said. And of course, listening to you speak is always so inspirational. I can't say that enough. I understand very, very much now why so many people in the comment sections love you and are supporting you. And now I can't wait to hear what you have to say for question number 3. Let's see what it is. What is one thing that would instantly make your day a good day?
Oh my God. Ito yung isang bagay sa maiisip mo talaga na ano nga ba yung nagpapasaya or nagpapabuo sa araw mo. Ito lang yung masasabi ko. Yung ngiti sa labi ko at yung mukha ng mga kailangan kong tulungan, ng mga kailangan kong i-inspire, kailangan kong i-empower. As a youth advocate and as a child, anak, an only child, nasasabi ko na mahirap yung pressure kasi mag-isa lang ako. Kumbaga, kailangan kong patunayan or kailangan kong ibigay yung buong sarili ko to make my parents proud. And I guess, and I think naman na sa lahat ng ginagawa ko, sa lahat ng achievements ko, napapatunayan ko to sa kanila. Pero ano yung talagang nagbibigay sa akin ng motivation? Ito yung mga tao na nakikita ko na nakakatulong ako sa kanila. As a youth advocate, I always say that. As a youth advocate, maraming mga bagay na minsan magugulat ka na lang. May mga tao na magte-text sa'yo, magchat-chat sa'yo to say thank you. That simple word na sasabihin niya ng thank you sa lahat ng nangyari at sa lahat ng ginawa mo, and even hindi kayo close, nakaka-struck siya, nakakadurog siya ng puso. To the point, durog na into a positive way na, wow, nakaka-push pa siya your passion and your devotion to lead other people and to help other people na sa simpleng paraan mo lang na ginagawa, that's the success eh. Hindi naman siya sa material na bagay, hindi siya sobrang laki. It's always the process. Every step, every process na ginagawa natin, that's a success. And lagi kong tinatandaan yung sabi ng teacher namin na everyday ito yung iniisip ko, the LCD. I don't think kung alam nyo na to. L is the loyalty, commitment, and dedication. And if you have that loyalty, commitment, and dedication, you will have the love, the care, and the devotion. Sa buhay natin, kapag gising natin, please, ito lang yung tandaan natin. As a youth advocate and as me, as Bryan Dave Perez and as Bryan Voice, lagi kaming fire, ready, and aim. Hindi ready, aim, and fire. You try na gawin muna kagad before mo ma-realize or allow yourself na makagawa ng mali, allow yourself na magkamali, allow yourself na madapa. Para sa susunod na step mo, alam mo na, makakapag-ready ka na at may aim mo na. And at the end of the day, we should be thankful for ourselves, for our life, and for our family and friends na laging naandyan, laging nakaalalay, at laging nakasuporta sa atin anytime, always, and in all ways.
Yes. Sabi mo nga kanina na pag ikaw ay namulat na, kasalanan ng pumikit. And part of that is because pagka namulat na tayo, realize that we are not alone in this world. There are so many people around us that we affect, that are affected by different conditions that do not affect us. And it is important na lahat ng gagawin natin, di ba, affect the lives of everyone else around us positively. Because whether we realize it or not, everything we say, everything we do, it affects each other. It affects the people around us. Diba? So I love that you just want to be a positive change in the world. and that you put at such high regard the importance of the people that you want to inspire, the people you want to work with, diba? And the people you want to help. And I love that so much. And I love
Of
getting to know you
course.
and talking to you. Thank you so much, Bryan.
Wait, before
Yes,
before
sige lang.
pala ako, may naalala lang
Uh-huh.
ako na kita ko lang din sa comment is the three words na I hope everyone will remember. Three words, the
Yes.
three magical words. First is
Mhm.
thank you, second is sorry, and the third is please. May additional siya eh. Kapag nag-sorry sa yung tao, it's better to say you're forgiven than okay lang. Kasi minsan kapag nasasaktan ba tayo, okay lang sa atin, sa totoo talaga. Minsan kapag nagsosorry yung isang tao, we need to forgive them para maramdaman nila na okay. And kapag marunong na tayo magsabi ng thank you, sorry, please, and you're forgiven, I think everybody will have a peaceful community and a genuine friendship and connection with everyone.
Yes. Thank you so much for that, Bryan. Thank you. I'm sorry and please. Diba? Three
Yes.
magical words that we should all remember. And thank you so much, Bryan, for sharing all of that. Sabi nga ng mga tao in the comments, napaka-meaty ng mga thoughts mo. Ang dami nating natutunan just getting to know you. And now let's get everybody back together. Let's have AJ and Jazper back in the stream as we share some of our final thoughts. Ayun. Hey guys, welcome back to the stream. Ayun.
Yay!
I had such a great time talking to each and every one of you. You guys are all equally incredible, equally amazing, and I loved equally getting to know all of you. And we will all get to know more of you as we go through the Blog Alive Host Search competition. I'm so happy for that. But at the end of the day, this is a competition, and I want you guys to think about it a little and let us know why you deserve to be the next Blog Alive Host Search winner. So we're gonna go one by one with this. And since hindi pa nag-first si Jazper, let's have Jazper solo telling us why he should be the Blog Alive Host Search finalist to win.
Right. Una, I just want to commend, the hosts today. Maraming salamat. Great job sa inyong lahat. Siyempre, to my fellow semi-finalists, si Bryan, tsaka si AJ, good job. I was listening, sobrang dami ko rin nakuha. And I think, all the semi-finalists, lahat tayo winners na. I mean, I learned a lot from you guys. I mean, the two of you. And syempre, marami pa tayong matututunan syempre tomorrow and on Wednesday. So alam ko, lahat tayo may strengths, di ba? Ang lahat tayo, I know that we have light, to show the world, especially in these dark times. Pero siguro, I mean, it's really a matter of it's really a matter of your choice sa inyong lahat. Basta ako, I'm here to spread the good vibes and share the love. And sabi ko nga dun sa audition video ko, I'm here to just lend my voice to amplify the causes that I believe in, di ba? That resonate with me. Mahalaga sa akin yun. Yung nag-resonate din sa akin. Kasi syempre, on social media, di ba, malalaman ng tao kung hindi ka genuine, di ba? So you really have to be enrolled in the causes na sobrang gusto mong supportahan. Para yung mga tao na sinasabihan mo or gusto mo na makisama sa'yo in supporting these causes, talagang maniwala. Hindi lang basta aware sila, pero dahil na-enroll sila dun sa idea na sobrang gusto mo talaga ng change and you want to elevate influence, makakasama ka nila. Yun. So, yun. My name is Jazper Chongson. I'm one of your semi-finalists, and I really hope that I could be there, to shed some more light as well sa finals. And good luck sa ating lahat. Alam ko, lahat ng mga kasama ngayon, sobrang proud ako sa inyo. Sobrang galing ninyong lahat. And kita-kits na lang tayo, hopefully, dyan sa finals. And maraming salamat once again for this opportunity. It's so nice to be with Vlogapalooza. I love this platform. I know we could make a difference together.
Ayun, thank you so much, Jazper. I'm sure that everyone who is watching got to know you a little better. And ang dami mong supporters that are here for you. So good luck to you. And of course, just continue to show your authentic self, as you said. And we love to see it. All right, now moving on to Bryan. Now I ask you, why do you deserve to be the next Blog Alive host?
Thank you so much. Nabuhay tayo sa mundo hindi para hanapin ng sarili natin kasi nahanap na natin. But nabuhay tayo sa mundo para buuin yung sarili natin. As a youth advocate, as a leader, as a motivational speaker, as a events host and online host, I think that I deserve to be the Blog Alive host winner because nag-invest na ako ng team. It's the time,
the energy, the ability, and the money. Yes, part din yung money. Why? Kasi nag-i-invest kami ng mga bagay, nag-i-invest kami ng mga seminars, ng mga workshops para i-enhance yung sarili namin. Nagpupunta ako ng ibang lugar, nagpupunta kami ng ibang lugar to attend seminars and symposiums para lang makita namin at ma-enhance pa namin yung sarili namin. As a youth advocate, I always learn to ask so you will receive, seek so you will find, and knock so a wall or a door will open for you. This is an opportunity for us to share and to elevate our influence to our fellow community, especially the youth of today's generation, to become better and to become stronger and braver enough to face yung mga problema at yung mga hindi magagandang nangyayari sa lipunan natin. Naniniwala ko na ang apoy o yung passion sa puso natin, katulad siya ng ginto. Tinutunaw ng apoy ang ginto para maging mga porselas na ginagamit natin, mga hikaw, mga squintas. Pero naalala ko, merong nagsabi sa amin, yung grapes ay kinakrush para maging wine, yung diamonds ay na-form under pressure, yung olives ay napapress to be oil, and yung seeds ay lumalaki in darkness. And kapag nararanasan natin sa buhay natin na nakakrush tayo, na na-under pressure tayo, na nape-press tayo, and nasa darkness tayo at kidiliman ng buhay natin, let us all remember that this is the path that we should take for, that we should fight for, and we should get to it. Ibig sabihin, okay lang na magkamali sa buhay. Allow yourself to commit mistakes. Allow yourself to be weak enough for you and for us to become braver and stronger. At yan yung natutunan ko nitong mga nakalipas na buwan, nakalipas na linggo, at nakalipas na taon sa pag-serve ko bilang isang youth advocate at bilang isang host. Ang isang host ay dapat maka-inspire, inform, involve, at empower ng mga tao para ang kanyang passion at kanyang devotion ay madala niya ang buong nanonood sa kanya into proper destination. That's of the all, and I hope you vote for me for this Blogga host search of the Bloggapalooza. And thank you very much, everyone. Great day.
Thank you so much, Bryan. Of course, we're going to support you all throughout in any way that we can, of course, for all of you guys, that holds true. And just so happy all the time to get to meet people who are just as amazing as the three of you. But we will not forget, of course, the last person who we will ask why you deserve to be the next Blogga Live host. AJ, bakit nga ba? Let us know. AJ, I'm sorry. Wala ata yung audio mo right now. Let's see if we can get it figured out in a bit. But I will say na, listening to you guys is always so incredible. One of my favorite things about the Blogga Lives here in Bloggapalooza is that there are so many people who come through this stream. And it is always so incredible for me to get to know these people. Honestly, we don't get a lot of experiences anymore to meet new people, to get out there. This is one of my favorite ways, and getting to know people like you, just always so incredible. So sana later we can hear what AJ has to say. But I do want to ask you guys just a little bit while we wait for AJ. What is something that you are looking forward to with this experience? Bryan and Jazper. Sige, short lang. Jazper, what are you waiting for?
Well, I'm really a passionate learner, so I know I'm going to be learning a lot of stuff right here also in Bloggapalooza. I mean,
Yeah.
I'd love to meet new people as well, because as we syempre host mga events for Bloggapalooza, we're going to be focusing on especially yung mga local industries natin. So I want to learn from them as well. And at the same time, syempre, yun nga, sabi ko kanina, I would love to find more causes to support. And I think, through this smorgasbord of the ideas we're going to be getting, the people I'm going to be talking also here on Bloggapalooza, marami akong mahanap, na, makakapag-ambag, kumbaga makakapag-ambag din ako kahit papaano dun sa mga natututunan natin,
Sound check.
mga nakikilala natin. To make it, really at the end of the day, making a difference in this world, diba? Yun. So, kumbaga, ako kasi I always put in my mind that there's always going to be somebody better right there, out there. But, I always would like to be open to being inspired by other people as well. And hopefully with what I do, with just, being true to myself and just sharing what I know, maka-inspire din tayo. Yun I think,
Yes.
I mean, all of us should be together. It's kumbaga, even if this is a competition, it's really a matter of building on each other's talents and strengths, and just being better, better people, better nation. And yun nga, it's talagang top, dapat talaga sama-sama. Yung kahit na hindi pandemic, di ba, sabi nila, we should stay strong together. And
Yes.
I'm up for that, and this is a good platform. So sobrang excited ako in everything that's gonna be happening right here in Vlogapalooza.
Thank you so much, Jasper. Brian, hindi na muna kita tatanungin. Surprise na lang yan for the people who watch the next streams. Pero AJ, this is live streaming. It's what happens. It's okay. But now we are so happy to have your voice back. Let's see kung bakit ikaw ang deserving na maging Vlog Live host natin. Wala pa rin. Okay, let's see. Kaya natin yan. Kanina nag-okay na siya nung sabi mong mic check. Sige, we're gonna figure it out. Kaya natin yan. Sige, Bryan. I guess it's not gonna be a surprise anymore. What are you excited for? Short lang about what's gonna be happening for the rest of this competition.
Siguro ang excite ko dito is to learn again the self-realization, the self-appreciation, the self-expression, and learn the self-affirmation. Na I am destined for this. I am destined to be the Vlog host live. Ayan. And to learn more. Kasi nga sabi namin, you're not empty. 'Di ba? You need to wait for other people for someone to fill it up. And I think alam ko na marami na akong experience, marami na akong napuntahan, and alam ko matutulungan ako ng vlogger to connect other people. And yun nga, if you do it within yourself, I think it's a masterpiece for all of us that we are here in the Vlogapalooza and in the search for the next host.
Thank you so much, Bryan. And now we finally have AJ. And it is very important that we hear what he has to say. And thank God.
Sorry, guys.
Don't worry about it. Ganito talaga to. We are here to support each other and lift each other up. And now, lift yourself up. Bakit nga ba ikaw ang deserving na maging Vlog Live host?
Yep, so here I am in front of everyone, guys, with no credentials nor hosting background to brag about. But if there is something that I can brag about, and if there is something that anyone could not take away from me, it would be my grit and my passion to do the things that I would love to do. And hosting has been a lifelong dream for me. Like, ever since ito na talaga yung isa sa mga pangarap kong abutin until Vlog Live happened. And I'm very grateful for this opportunity. And here I am right now, chasing my dreams and slowly turning my dreams into reality. But I would need your help, guys, for me to be able to accomplish this. And Vlog Live, or being a Vlog Live host, for me would jumpstart my career as a host. But more importantly, it will serve my purpose as a responsible social media or social creator, raising awareness and spreading factual and authentic news to everyone while providing you all the entertainment that you deserve during these trying times. And alam ko na itong 9 semi-finalists along with me on this batch are very great, and they are also very professional. But nasa sa inyo na po ang choice, and it's gonna be my birthday. My birthday is in 2 days, so this will really be a great birthday gift for me, guys, if you vote for me. So please click Dominguez AJ on the drop down below by entering the link tinyurl.com/bloghost2021 top 5. So thank you, guys. Buti naman gumana na yung mic ko.
Buti
Grabe.
naman.
I'm using my work headset.
Okay lang, whatever it is that you need to do para marinig ka namin. Thank you so much, AJ, Bryan, Jazper. Everyone here in Vlogapalooza and the Vlog fam is very thankful to get to know the first 3 finalists natin sa Vlog Live host search for 2021. I'm so happy that you guys are here. We are making the family bigger, and I just can't wait for what's next for you guys. Tomorrow, which is Tuesday, we're going to be having 4 more of your co-hopefuls. We're going to have Chai Maling, Gianpaolo Paparo, Camille Palma, and Maite Cruz with us. They are 4 of your co-hopefuls, and I'm excited to get to know them. Just as I got to know you guys, I'll be watching, finding out what's happening with the rest of them. So please, everyone who's watching the Vlogapalooza Live, make sure to support them also. And support all of these people who are fighting to become the next Vlog Live host, diba? And I will remind you guys that voting will be until March 31. So we are flashing the website down below. Kita nyo, gumagalaw siya. And it's going to be ending at March 31, 2021 at 11 p.m. So you can vote for up to 5 people. If you want to vote for less than 5, you can leave the other dots blank. Pero, support 5 people na rin. Why not, diba? If you vote more than one time for the same name, it will only be counted once. So no need to double. Once you vote, your vote will be counted. And you have 5 people that you can vote for. So support nyo na, guys. These are all incredible people who are very, very deserving. And watch them as they grow here on the Blog Alive host search. So thank you so much for all of you for watching and being here throughout the hour that we were together. I'm so thankful and I'm happy and I'm inspired and I'm excited. Sana yun rin ang nafe-feel nyo dito. Make sure to follow all of Blogapalooza's social media platforms at Blogapalooza. We have YouTube too. So make sure to watch all of our streams and catch your content here. Bye guys. See you guys soon.
Thank you everyone.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Thank
Bye
you.
Blogafam.